What is going on, people? Shaggy here with Reddit Hot Sauce, coming at you with another Ask Reddit video. Sex workers of Reddit, who was the grossest customer you've had? Let's nosedive right into this one. And hey, throw me some hot sauce love and hit that subscribe button right now so I can continue bringing you great Reddit videos just like this one. Go ahead, hit that button now, I'll wait. Alright, let's kick it into gear. I got to the man's house and he wanted me to pour bleach on my I literally just walked right out and never looked back. So there I am, laundry sauce on my Who the calls laundry sauce detergent? I had a guy that just wanted me to spit full globs of phlegm in his mouth while laid on his back with his mouth wide open. I'm rarely grossed out, but I just can't deal with copious amounts of spit or phlegm. It took so much effort not to gag and throw up just from seeing it slide past his tonsils. On the other end of the spectrum, I had a guy who liked to just lay on the sofa while I sat on him and watched TV. Human furniture fetish is definitely my favorite type of booking. Do the human furniture ones pay well? Did they put out snacks? I need to know more about this. You're thinking about starting a career in the lucrative human furniture business, aren't you? Hey, if I can get someone to use as a chair, it's easier than assembling one from IKEA. I'm a dancer at a topless strip club. No removing bottoms allowed. I had this guy come in to see me about once a week. He'd give me $100 to $150 every time he came in, but each time he tried to push the boundaries further and further. Eventually, he kept trying to whip his out, and I had to tell him no. Next time he came in, while I was turned around shaking my in his face, he pulled his out, condom already on, grabbed my hips and tried to put me onto his Seriously shitty. Another one of his friends was doing a half hour with a guy and she flipped over and farted in his face. She was mortified, but he tipped her 20 at the end, so he must have enjoyed it. Literally tonight at work, a girl got fired for prostitution. She was screaming at the manager the whole time. In the middle of the room, all the customers were watching her. I only gave him a hand job. It's not like I f***ed him. Every single girl that goes back there, not true. What's the big deal? I was jacking him off. She's been a dancer for a while. She claimed another girl told her it was okay, and that's why she did it. Bullshit. You know the rules and you got caught. It happens. I've seen girls sucking and literally 2 feet from me. I had a girl wave and smile at me as she was jacking a dude off in full view of the camera. LOL. I had a customer who liked to wear a bonnet, suck on a pacifier, and wear a diaper under his pants. He liked to call me mommy and be spanked, and he paid well for it. I had a guy that loved the smell of a sweaty He would always tell me when he was coming in, always near the end of the night, so I wouldn't go to the dressing room and freshen up as much as I usually would, and he would literally give me $200 just to stand in front of him, his cheeks apart while he smelled it. I guess the first one was the grossest, the rest of them were just weird. I have so many stories from dancing, LOL. This is the type of stories I come to Reddit for. You're welcome, haha. I have more. The foot licker guy, he would come in and spend a half hour just licking your feet as much as he could. Didn't care if they were dirty or smelly. I had a different guy pay me $50 a week for a few pairs of my unwashed socks. He would even buy me socks and give them to me along with the $50. There was a guy that liked to be degraded. Oh, sorry, that whole... He brought me socks, brought me some socks and $50. I love that. At least he's very considerate. Okay, there was a guy that liked to be degraded and told that his penis was small. He liked it when you called it a penis, not a cock or a or anything. You'd say, Kevin, you have a very small penis and it is disappointing to me. And I swear he would almost nut right then, LOL. The amount of men who like their nipples played with is surprising, but this one guy I knew liked them pinched and twisted as hard as I possibly could. He would like them bitten hard too, almost to the point of bleeding. Then there are the super innocent ones. I knew this farmer kid once. It was his first time in a strip club. Got him for the half hour right off the bat. He was so nervous the whole time. I sat on his lap and he asked, "You're allowed to do that?" He wouldn't touch me or anything the whole time, and he was really embarrassed to say things like, "I like your tits." Just adorable, really, LOL. He came back to see me like 3 more times, LOL. And he was really embarrassed to say things like, "I like your tits?" Oh Lord, this is why I could never go to a strip club. I'd just be awkward the entire time. I went once last year. I guess I got there early because it was dead. It was a little cold, and the girl I was talking to was wearing a long sleeve shirt. I took off my jacket after I warmed up, and she started taking off her shirt, and I diverted my eyes. She saw me, and we had a laugh. I feel like if ever I hired somebody, I would just tell them to sit on the couch to watch a movie or something. Netflix and chill, but unironically. Look, I paid you, now sit down so we can start Forrest Gump.